谢谢，谢谢大家哦。好像人要跟 Andrew 照相哈、没关系。好，那我就讲一下哈、我跟 Andrew 已经做朋友做很久了。那我今天感谢他来support 我的 campaign， 因为我是觉得说我们加州要赢，我们不能够只跟 Republican 说，一定要也跟 Democrat 跟 Independent 做。所以 Andrew 的 message 是很 important, very important to helping us achieve our goals in California. So I'm very grateful to have Andrew's support for controller. I hope everyone gets a chance to meet Andrew while he's here. And I think his support for my campaign is very, very important. If we're going to go out and be able to win in November, we're going to need support from a lot of different people. But I think it's very important and crucial for us to understand what we need to do to be successful as controller. Many of you need to understand this. Right now, the state is spending all of this money, and nobody has any idea where the money is going. And so it is crucially important for us to have a controller who will finally bring accountability and transparency to every single dollar of state spending. And that's going to be my focus. Thank you. I think we've had enough of politicians spending the money and not telling us where it's going. How many of you know we spent $20 billion on this unemployment insurance fraud where they took our money and they sent it to Russia, and they sent it to people in prison? And why does that happen? That happens because nobody is standing up for taxpayers in this state. Nobody is saying, hey, why are you using the money that way? And so the most important thing that I can do as controller is to bring that kind of accountability so that every single dollar we spend is accounted for. Somebody you know is watching out for your money. And that is the most important thing. And so I just want to thank Andrew because he's come a long way from New York to support my campaign. And he is here because he believes that we can make a difference in California. We can change things. We're going to need a lot of support from the Chinese American, Asian American communities, but even beyond that. I was talking to my Hispanic and Latino friends, Latina friends. We need support from the Hispanic community. We need support from the white community. We need support across the board from African Americans. We are going to be able to put together a coalition that is going to be able to advance what we're talking about. And so in the controller's office, it's time for us to have someone who will keep watch over what we're doing. And so I appreciate your help. I appreciate your support. I've said this to all of you many times. Those of you who've heard me speak before know we have a lot of work left to do if we're going to win this election. And so I'm counting on all of you to get out there and help us win. And so thank you, Andrew. Thank you to all of you. And let's go get it done. Thank you. Thank you all very much.
Let me say something here. Come up here. Yeah? Okay. Next to me are two very young, capable, talented, dedicated, and focused individuals who both are very successful in their line of business, but they also have the heart to dedicate their time to the community. That's why they are doing what they are doing, and we really appreciate for Andrew to come out here to support Lanhee Chen. Obviously, we just witnessed the star power right there, right? So I had to go there and interrupt it because I would like our attention to be focused, also focused on Lanhee Chen, because he is running a very, very difficult campaign, and we need to be focused in helping him and get him to the controller's office in November.
Well, a question here?
Oh yes.
How can you two be friends? Because a controller is control the money, right?
Yeah.
But Andrew Yang loves to spend the money.
You know, I think that one of the ways you can spend money more effectively is by having someone like Lanhee actually monitoring where it's going. I mean, there's a monumental level of waste and profligacy here in California and around the country. I mean, your dollars can go a lot further if you know where they're going.
Okay, yeah, good answer.